Nashville has always had its share of legendary moments, iconic country concerts, championship games, and star-studded parties. But this summer, the city played host to a spectacle so electric that it blurred the lines between sports, music, and modern romance. At the heart of it all were two names that need no introduction: Travis Kelce, the NFL's most charismatic tight end, and Taylor Swift, a global pop phenomenon. Together, they didn't just make an appearance at Tight End University, they transformed it into a love story and athletic showcase the city will never forget. Tight End University, or TEU, isn't your average sports camp. Founded in 2021 by Travis Kelce, George Kittle, and Greg Olsen, the event brings together the NFL's elite tight ends for 3 days of grueling workouts, skill building, and camaraderie. It's usually a mecca for football insiders, scouts, and die-hard fans. But this year, the presence of Taylor Swift spun the event into an entirely new orbit. Suddenly, TEU wasn't just about drills and blocking techniques. It became the most watched, talked about, and Instagrammed event of the summer. The buzz started the moment Kelce and Swift arrived hand in hand at the welcome party. Nashville's summer heat had nothing on the energy that followed them into the room. Taylor was radiant in a blue and white plaid crop top, her style effortless yet eye-catching, finished with a cream-colored handbag that exuded chic sophistication. Travis, never one to shy away from a statement, donned a crisp white polo with bold yellow sleeves and matching shorts. The couple's coordinated looks sent an immediate message. They were here to turn heads and own the moment. As the festivities kicked off, the backdrop was set with football-themed balloons and sponsor logos that screamed big league sports. But it wasn't the decorations that stole the show. Cameras flashed as Travis, unable to hide his affection, leaned in for a kiss that seemed to make time stand still. The crowd erupted, and within minutes, footage of the embrace was lighting up every corner of social media. Fans on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok declared the pair the power couple of the year, while others gushed that Nashville had never been hotter. But this was only the beginning. If their arrival set the internet ablaze, the next day's events would send shockwaves through both the sports and entertainment worlds. As NFL stars gathered for their notoriously intense training sessions, nobody expected the Queen of Pop to join in. But Taylor Swift has never been one to sit on the sidelines. When the group assembled for their signature muscle-flexing chant, a tradition that usually involves hulking athletes showing off their strength, Taylor jumped right in. Standing shoulder to shoulder with some of the largest, toughest players in football, she flexed her own toned arms and joined the chant. The sight was both hilarious and inspiring, a moment that captured the imagination of millions. Social media exploded with clips of Taylor keeping pace with the pros, proving she was game for anything. The presence of Taylor Swift at TEU didn't just energize the fans, it electrified the players. An insider revealed that Taylor mingled effortlessly with everyone, from rookie hopefuls to seasoned veterans. Her genuine enthusiasm, friendly banter, and infectious smile broke down barriers, turning the competitive vibe into one of celebration and unity. The event, once a niche gathering for football's best, suddenly attracted music industry insiders, fashion bloggers, and lifestyle influencers. It was a convergence of worlds nobody saw coming. Throughout the 3 days, the connection between Travis and Taylor was undeniable. Whether walking arm in arm into the photo booth area, sharing private jokes during drills, or exchanging loving glances during downtime, their chemistry became the heartbeat of the event. Even NFL legends like George Kittle and Darren Waller, known for their larger-than-life personas, found themselves playing supporting roles to the real stars of the show. Yet, for all the romance and star power, the heart of TEU remained its dedication to athletic excellence. The training sessions were as fierce as ever, with athletes working on the intricate skills that make tight ends such invaluable assets on the field: blocking, route running, precision drills, and teamwork. But with Taylor cheering from the sidelines, the energy hit new heights. Players pushed themselves harder, inspired by the extra dose of adrenaline that only a global superstar can bring. During the traditional group photo, it was Taylor who stole the scene. Flanked by Travis and several other NFL giants, she flexed her arms and beamed for the cameras, embodying the perfect bridge between grit and glamour. The crowd's chant, now harmonized by her unmistakable voice, echoed across the facility and across social platforms worldwide. Fans everywhere were left in awe, This was a pop icon refusing to be just a spectator, instead diving headfirst into the world of pro football. Online, the reaction was euphoric. Videos of Taylor's workout sessions drew millions of views. Comments ranged from Taylor showing she can hang with the big boys, to heartfelt messages about how her willingness to participate made her even more beloved. For the NFL players, it was a revelation. Several admitted that her positivity and athleticism raised everyone's spirits, fueling a sense of community that extended well beyond the field. Through it all, Travis Kelce couldn't have looked prouder. For a man who has conquered the gridiron and the spotlight, sharing his world with Taylor seemed to give him a new sense of purpose. Every glance, every shared laugh, every public display of affection was a reminder that this wasn't just a celebrity romance. It was a partnership built on mutual respect, support, and a willingness to embrace each other's passions. As the sun set each day, crowds of fans gathered outside the facility, hoping for one more glimpse of Nashville's new royalty. Taylor and Travis, always gracious, waved and smiled, their connection radiating outwards and drawing everyone into their story. For 3 days, it didn't matter whether you were a football fanatic, a Swiftie, or just someone who loves a good love story. Everyone was united by the magic unfolding in Music City. In the end, Tight End University 2024 became something more than a training camp. It was a living, breathing example of how love and athleticism, fame and authenticity, can coexist and elevate each other. The event set a new standard for what sports and entertainment can achieve together. It was a celebration of dedication, not just to the game, but to the people who make every moment memorable. Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift didn't just turn Nashville into their own personal stage. They reminded everyone watching that the brightest moments in life come when you're willing to step outside your comfort zone, cheer for each other, and embrace the unexpected. Whether it's a passionate kiss that sends social media into a frenzy or a group flex that unites pop stars and football legends, these are the moments that keep us coming back for more. So what's next for the NFL's most dynamic duo? If TEU 2024 is any indication, the world should get ready for even bigger surprises. Because in this love story, the only thing more powerful than their chemistry is their ability to keep us all watching, cheering, and believing in the magic of the moment. Stay tuned, because the best chapters are still to come.